Ciao a tutti, Marcello here. It's been an incredible year for turn-based games with numerous releases and reviews covered on these pages and videos alongside a host of intriguing announcements that are usually handled through overviews and lists. Now it's time to set aside any nostalgia and look forward to what awaits us in January. One more thing to mention, keep an eye out for the article that will gather all the 2025 releases with their respective dates. I recommend bookmarking it as I'll do my best to keep it up to date as possible. You will find it inside the description. But before we dive in, let's take a look at the super high quality product from today's sponsor. Flexispot makes ergonomic furniture that are designed to be comfortable, adjustable, and sturdy. I admit that, like many things in life, I was not familiar with Flexispot products. I had always stuck to my trusty wooden desk and never looked for an alternative, until they sent me one of their E7 Pro Black tabletop. Even while unloading the boxes, I could already tell that the product will be high quality because it is quite heavy. And then it's time to assemble. I had the help of my lovely daughters and my father, who is an expert in this kind of things. We started by laying the tabletop, which is made of cheap board with a glossy black finish on the floor. The frame was then fit into the tabletop and firmly secured, but it was incredibly heavy because it is made from automotive grade carbon steel. Next, we attached the legs that each contain an internal motor. These materials allows the desk to support up to 125 kilograms of weight. After connecting the motors to the central controller and installing the small touch control panel, we kept everything tidy with its built-in cable management system. Finally, we flipped the desk upright and wow, it's a showstopper. The glossy black finish was a great choice for my setup. My PC and two monitors fit perfectly, but I'm considering adding a monitor arm to free up additional space. But the true magic of the A7 Pro lies in its dual motor adjustment system that automatically adjusts the desk height to your preference. The desk features a programmable keypad that allow you to save your preferences for easy and quick adjustments. And as I said earlier, because of the E7 Pro's robust frame, it can support a substantial weight capacity that keeps everything stable even with multiple monitors and other heavy equipment. There is also a built-in anti-collision system that detects obstacles during height adjustments, which prevents accidental bumps and ensures safety in dynamic office and personal environments. I tested the desk with my PC, two monitors, a laptop and various accessories, but its stability is impeccable and even adjusting its height was smooth like butter. I immediately fell in love with it, so I ordered the black drawer unit to match the desk. It's an absolutely high quality product and I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a premium and reliable desk. Now let's get back to the video. Let's start with Götz. It's a strategy puzzle game set in the 15th century Europe, where success depends on planning and teamwork. Each mission reveals part of the storyline enhanced with illustrations and voice acting. The game features a variety of environments, including forests, snowy peaks, presented on a world map with an original soundtrack. With about 80 hours of puzzle-like missions, Götz offers a focused experience for both travel and quiet evenings. Rogue X is a strategy roguelike that blends deck building and 4X elements. Players explore procedurally generated X-based maps, expanding their civilizations across 6 eras and fend off relentless barbarian orders. With over 200 technologies to discover, the game offers deep strategic customization and replayability. A free demo is available on Steam, giving players a taste of its unique mechanics and challenging gameplay.
The world of Ale has always been known for its beauty.
Broken Alliance is a strategy adventure inspired by classics like King's Bounty and Heroes of Might and Magic. Set in a world collapsing under the weight of magic, players align with one of the four factions: Paradise, Forge, Anchorage, and Phobos. The game features card-based combat with deck-building elements, kingdom expansion, mythical creatures recruitment, and artifact discovery. This one has also a free demo available on Steam, while the early access release will focus on the Anchorage faction, with plans for additional content and updates based on players' feedback.
I await you.
Perils and Perils is a memory game, roguelite and dungeon crawler with players match cards to attack enemies, avoid traps, and acquire relics and consumables as they journey through dungeon depth in search of the dealer. Each playthrough offers a unique experience with random enemies, relics, and consumables, culminating in a challenging boss encounter. Free demo on Steam. Darkest Dungeon 2 InHuman Bondage is a paid DLC for the acclaimed gothic roguelite scheduled for release on January 27, 2025 on PC. This expansion introduces a new mini-region, the Catacombs, where players confront a corrosive, oozing threat in a high-risk, high-reward environment. Additionally, it adds a new playable hero, the Abomination, featuring unique mechanics, trinkets, and a fully voiced origin story. The DLC enhances both the existing Confession mode and the upcoming Kingdoms game mode, offering fresh challenges and content for players. Those Who Rule, a tactical turn-based RPG set for release on PC in January 2025. In this low fantasy, morally complex world, players command a group of new recruits engaging in tactical battles that emphasize careful planning and positioning. The game features dynamic character growth, allowing players to level up, change class, and equip custom gear to tailor their team to their preferred playstyle. Meaningful choices throughout the narrative influence the game's outcome, offering a gripping story with multiple parts. A free demo is currently available on Steam. Warside is a fast-paced, turn-based tactics game set to release on January 28 for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Inspired by classics like Advance Wars, it features a lot of unit types, unique commanders with distinct abilities, and a single-player campaign with more than 30 missions. The game also offers cross-platform multiplayer and a built-in map editor for custom scenarios. A free demo is currently available on Steam. Phantom Brave: The Lost Hero is a new entry serving as a sequel to the 2004 classic Phantom Brave. Scheduled for release on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, with PC version following in spring 2025, the game continues the adventures of Marona, a young girl who can communicate with phantoms. This installment introduces new characters, including a phantom girl named Apricot, and features free movement on gridless maps. Players can summon phantom squad members by confining their souls to objects on the map, and it also offers post-game and downloadable content. Wizardry The 5 Ordeals is a classic dungeon crawling RPG originally released in 2006, now remastered for modern platforms. It offers players 5 unique scenarios, each with deep exploration and challenging turn-based combat. The game is set to launch on Nintendo Switch on January 13, 2025, with both digital and physical editions available. Earth of the Machine, a sci-fi 4X RPG scheduled for early access release on January 31. In this game, players assume the role of the world's first sentient AI navigating a city teetering on the brink of collapse. The gameplay offers diverse paths, including raising a robot army, becoming a benevolent overseer, or engaging in corporate espionage, with each decision influencing the game's dynamic world. A recently updated demo is available on Steam, featuring a rewritten prologue, new quests, and a reworked combat and building systems. Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector is the sequel to the acclaimed narrative RPG scheduled for release on January 31 on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox and PC. The game builds upon its predecessor's dice-based mechanics, introducing new features that enhance the tabletop-inspired gameplay. Players can command ships, assemble crews, and undertake contracts, with each decision influencing the dynamic world and narrative. A limited time demo, the Export demo, is available on Steam. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about the January releases in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting me through all my pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!